Any 455 fans watching, get on one of the ASAP, yeah? Because these things have only got a few weeks left. Yeah, see you later, man. A little history lesson for you all. Sorry, I really can't talk properly today. I am actually quite tired. These trains should have been withdrawn ages ago, but because there were issues with the new trains entering service, yeah, they got an extended lifespan, which is really nice. So at the minute, I'm going to try and catch as many 455s as possible, at least once a week, while they're still about. Okay. I'm going to ride as many as I can as well, because this is my last ever opportunity before they go in December. I think it's either... I think they're going in December. I know a lot of my viewers are a fan of the 455s. So if you are a 455 fan, don't wait, yeah? Go out, go to Clapham Junction or something, spot them. Clapham Junction is a really good station to spot them. Here isn't really great. But I still pick the station, because you have got very good shots of 455s. However, listen, once again, if you want to catch a 455, you need to do it very soon, because they have not got long left before they get replaced by what that thing up there called a 701 is coming right now. And I will be honest with you, I do not like them. I'm going to stop with the commentary now. I'm going to carry on the video, and I'll let you carry on and keep watching. Once again, if you want to ride a 455, you need to do it right now. Because these things, they will be gone soon. Those ones are also replacing the 455s. The 450s, they're also taking over the route. Let me show you. Pause the video if you want to see it. The train's got Nan on the front. That's actually so funny. Hang on, let me zoom it in a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Might see on the destination blind it says Nan. Yeah, does anyone know where Nan is? Do you know where that place is? Where's Nan? What area is it? Nearby, at least. had a member of staff come up to me saying I can't be here for any longer than 30 minutes, but yeah, you can get people to go to Clapham longer than that. It's ridiculous. The thing is, there's guidelines on the Network Rail website as well. She said her issue is that I've been here more than 10 minutes or something like that. Okay, fair enough. And she thinks she's gonna, that drivers are gonna complain that I'm causing a nuisance. Well, if I'm causing a nuisance, that's up to them, to the drivers, to say to me. Not, how am I causing a nuisance? Well, maybe I've spoken to one of the drivers, but come on. They literally speak to rail enthusiasts like every single day. Oh, great, she's coming back up. Someone else is coming up now. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is what South Western Railway like to treat train spotters. And I don't give a shit if they're watching. I swear, if this goes wrong, if it gets confrontational, I'm gonna make sure I record this, because yeah, it's not on. Yeah, I come all the way. Yeah, they say, tell me go Clapham Junction then. Mate, it's a quieter station, so it just doesn't make any sense. It seriously makes no sense. Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording because I think the staff member's coming up. I think it's just one of those cases where I picked the wrong day, you know. Just, yeah. I don't care if she calls the police, because I'm not doing anything illegal, you know. I'm not over the yellow line. I'm not breaking any laws. It doesn't say you can't film in a station. It doesn't say you have to be here for a set. You can only be here for like 45 minutes. I've been to stations where I've been there for 5 hours train spotting. No one said a thing. So and they had staff in as well. It's always South Western staff that like to be issues, that like to cause issues. Yeah, I've been to Clapham Junction, but I suppose they have different type of staff there. This is just managed by South Western Railway. But always South Western stations I tend to have issues with. I don't know why. If she does want to complain again, I'll just put a complaint on her. It's really easy. I might have to go Clapham Junction instead, because this is not going well. She's staring at me, looking at me like I'm gonna do something when I'm not. South Western Railway staff are just rude. They're horrible, I swear. The trespass welfare staff, they don't even... The security staff are actually ridiculous in train stations, because they're more interested of someone taking a photo of a train, but yeah, if they see an unattended bag, oh yeah, that's nothing. But someone taking a video, oh yeah, that's everything. That's everything. Yeah? Now, I don't normally do commentary on my videos, like you know. However, today, I wasn't really planning for commentary, but then this situation happened, so now I'm talking to you guys about this. Yeah? If any of you have got interesting stories, please let me know in the comments below. And if she's going to make it work, I will report it to SWR management. I will. Even if they want to get the house number and all that shit. I will report her. If she's going to start again. So I know a lot of people do make complaints if anything like that happens, and I've seen it happen before, and yeah, it doesn't end very well for staff. At least we've got time, but I'm going to ask drivers not to do it just for today, because I don't want to get grief from the living staff member harassing me. Yeah, she's been harassing me for the last 5 minutes or something, staring at me. Like, if she really thinks I'm causing an issue, she should just call the police. Because I can just explain to them, look, I've been doing this for years, I can show them proof that this is all I do, I can show them my YouTube channel, everything. And then after that, I'll put a report into SWR management and I will put a complaint about her. Because I'll be honest, she's kind of ruined the time that I've been spotting here. Look, she's coming up again. Probably going to make it worse or something. I don't care if she calls the police. She can do what she wants, but she's not removing me from the station. She's hiding because she knows I'm recording this and she knows that I'm telling you lot. I swear she knows. But she's been harassing me for the last 5 minutes. So I understand there's train spotters out there that had to cause trouble, but I'm not one of them. And you guys know that. Well, I mean, some of you might not, but when have you seen a video of me going over your line? Almost never. Yeah? But she's looking at me like I'm gonna rob the place. Yeah. Got 444 coming. Is it 444 or is it 450? I should tell him not to play on. I don't care. 701 horns are quiet. It's not fair because usually I like to get horns from drivers, but because that woman's harassing me, I don't want any more. I don't need any more grief. Yeah. By the looks of it, she's gone now. Probably because she knows that I'm going to report her if she comes up to me again. She's probably overhearing my conversation with you guys. Well, I'm still not chancing it, so I'm still going to tell him don't blow. Although I'd love the horn, but today it's just not the right case. I think that's the office right behind me. Well, if she's going to come up to me again, I'll report her, but if she really thinks I'm that bad, just call the police. Like, it's really simple. Just call the BTP, let them come over. They can check my ID and everything they need to know, and I have got an ID on me. I've got my provisional licence, alright? That's all she needs to do. All she needs to do is if she thinks I'm that much of a threat, call the police and they can deal with it. And I can prove that I am not doing anything illegal, alright? I've got no criminal record that I know of, anyway, right? So, yeah, let them carry on. Once they're on YouTube, I literally delete them straight away. Well, most of the time at least, but they can inspect my phone, they can inspect what they want, to be honest with you. Like, yeah. I'm not... I'll be honest, I'm really not in the mood for this with railway staff. Yeah, I've come here for a night, and there's staff that out here that want to come and ruin it. And it's not fair. And I should consider... Now, I'm not one of them, okay? But there are a lot of them who have got special needs, alright? Yeah? There is a lot of them that have special needs, and probably ones that can't communicate properly as well. Should mention that, yeah? So if they're going to struggle to like understand what like they're saying, yeah? So if you want to apply and work for the railways, educate yourself before doing so, because if you're going to come here and you don't want to be on camera and all that, well maybe you should go find another job then, because you're going to get that everywhere. It's going to be the same when you're on a bus, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same in a bus station as well. You're going to get spotters that want to come out, take photos. Same at I don't know, I suppose it'd be same if you're at Lorry Gateway or something. You get spotters that want to come out and take pictures. Same at an airport. You get spotters that want to come out and take pictures. You know, if you don't want to be on camera, don't work in the public-facing job. Simple. Now, if I was using flash, I'm not using flash at all, so... Oh, is that 1702? Oh, yes, look at that. Don't worry, there won't be commentary tomorrow or something like that. What's she going to do when the farewell tour takes place? There's going to be about hundreds and thousands of them. Oh no, let's get rid of it all. Get rid of them all. Nah. I know I've gone to a lot of SWR stations, but I know Eastleigh, they have nicer staff. Probably because Eastleigh do not tolerate it. They probably will not tolerate it. And I know that for a fact because you get hundreds of thousands of people come to Eastleigh each year just to spot. Right, she's gone further up the platform now, so she's not bothered at me anymore. Probably because I'm ready and waiting to record her attitude if I need to. And all that. But yeah. It's a public station, so I can sit here all I want. Not illegal. Now I understand like the trains are like every 30 minutes or something, but if that's the case, then maybe no one's allowed to sit here for more than 10 minutes, because each train that comes here comes in less than 5 minutes anyway. Well, the fastest would only take 10 minutes to come. Oh, but what if there's a cancellation? Oh wait, so I've got to leave the station because the train's been cancelled. Yes, stupid. 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 Some bare stupid people here. I swear, Southwestern. Oh, great. I'm not going to be looking forward to October. I can't explain, but... I want to explain, but I can't. I'm not really supposed to be chatting about SWI. And before any of you ask, yes, I will be on the SWI network. However, I am not telling you where I'm going to be. I do not need people coming stalking me and all that shit, yeah? So I'm not really like, oh, well, if they find out, I don't care. I'll be like, your staff are rude. And the worst part is you get a lot of pedos in the station as well. What did I do about them? The old men that come here recording little kids on scooters or something. You get them in the station as well, but they do nothing about it. They just let them roam free or something. That's what I mean. It's a two-tier system they run. They're more worried about someone recording trains than an unattended bag. It's ridiculous. Another thing I should mention, as it just came to my mind. How often do you see an old person getting antagonised for taking a photo of a train or something? Your answer is, if your answer is hardly ever, you're correct. Because I've not really seen old people like granddad age get had a go at for like filming in a station or something like that. Why is that? Because they know their rights. And do you know what I call that? I call that discrimination. Yeah? But obviously it's always the youngsters that get discriminated against, and it's not fair. Always the young spotters that get discriminated against. It is wrong, and it's hurtful. Yeah? I want you guys, yeah, if a station staff comes up to you and starts wanting to mouth and all that, start recording them as evidence. If they're going to start being mouthy in that, just in case anything dangerous happens. Obviously you don't know who they really are. And I also should advise, lay the law down on them. The law states there is no law that says you cannot film in a train station. I've had this at Range Park before, about 4 years ago. Ever since, I've never actually seen the guy. But then there could be a chance he just moved to another station, but... Same at Clapham Junction as well, when a bloke came up to me saying, "Oh, no filming in the station." I did that take a piss out of him. And I don't care. Even when someone, you know, came up, said, No filming in the station. Never saw that guy again. But that's because I complained that time. To one of the other staff members. And to be fair, I did kind of complain about this one, but it's only a passenger. Oh, they're not going to say anything, are they? They know I'm harmless, man. Like, if you really think that I'm dangerous, just call the cops. Call the cops. Come on, man. You really think I'm dangerous? Call the cops. Have them arrest me. But they're not going to arrest me because I'll tell them that I've done nothing wrong. Yeah. The main rules that you've got to stick by is stand behind the yellow line and don't use flash. Now, if I was using flash, then she would be within her rights to tell me, don't use flash. But I don't use flash anyway, so I'll be like, oh, sorry, I didn't know it was on. You could even say that. You could just be like, oh, sorry, I didn't know it was on. Yeah. Plus, this is a new phone as well, so I'm trying to get as much footage as I can with this phone. I don't know how I'm going to record the next train coming in, though, because it is packed. That's alright, I'm out of view anyway. But I definitely will do another station on Friday. I just need to work out which one I want to do. However, I might do Vauxhall, actually. I've never actually gone to Vauxhall, like, proper. I know I've done like a few clips from Vauxhall on the last day first, but I haven't done it with a government van. Obviously, it's not really great GDR, is it? I'm still calling it Southwestern. I still can't get used to it, but anyway. I'm going to stop recording now because I'm going to kill my storage. Or not. There's 701 coming over, but yeah. And obviously, you know, I don't normally do commentary, but because of the situation, yeah, I'm not waiting. Because I'm not a shy person. I'm no wimp. Yeah? Listen, spotters, yeah? If you do not stand up for your rights, you will be classed as a wimp. Sometimes you've just got to do things that are not very easy. You know? And I'll be honest with you, I do a lot of stuff that I don't like every single day. Yeah? I don't like having cold showers, but I still do. Why? Because it wakes me up. It wakes me out of bed. Yeah? Now, I'm not saying you've got to do cold showers. I'm not saying that. But what I am telling you to do, you need to stick up for your rights. All of ya. I don't care if you're old, young. I don't care. Like, you need to stand up for your rights. And I've seen them do it, like, over what race people are as well before, which is not nice. Not nice. But yeah, a lot of nasty things. I don't know why there's no Waterloo service coming though. I do understand that people don't want to be recorded, right? But all they need to say is, to me, oh, can I have a face blur, please? All they need to do is say that. But no, some of them have to be over dramatic about it, and oh, fuck's sake. Someone complaining. Here we go. Episode 2 is about Arise, so I've jinxed it quite a few times now, but I don't know what he's saying to her, but there's probably a good chance he's only asking for like, oh, how do I get here? But I wouldn't ask her, especially if you're a real enthusiast like me. But what I will not tolerate is people speaking down to me. I've dealt with this a lot of times in my life, and I will deal with it again. If you think you're a big man, to shame me for who I am, then I think you're big enough and ugly enough to do it on camera. Yeah? My personal opinion. I don't know what other people will think about it. I know I sound like a bully myself now, but I don't care. You can think whatever you think of me. I do not give a damn. I will literally throw it out the window like nothing happens. And I've done that so many times, and I will do it again. Right, we've got a shout out coming up. I do want to apologise to Southwestern for all the accusations, okay? As the lovely supervisor that came up to me explained what the situation was, and I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Tenny, you're watching, shout out to you, mate. Supervisor for Earlsfield. Well, it's any station on the network. Apparently, the reason concerns were raised was apparently because they don't get a lot of spotters here. So, which is fair enough, because I suppose it must look a little bit dodgy with spotters. But I don't appreciate the attitude where she was like, oh, go to Clapham Junction then. I actually should have mentioned that, but... there is actually a special train out, apparently, a 73, that he's given me information of, so I'm going to go to Feltham and spot that. So as soon as it hits 6, I'm out. But actually, you know what? I might actually get the next train, because... yeah... I want to go catch it, so... yeah, you got a bonus coming, you lot. You have got a bonus. You're not going to get a bonus. Click. Okay, so... thank you, Kenny, Station Supervisor of Earlsfield. Or just Southwestern in general. So yeah, so that was the situation. So that issue's been solved now. So it's probably going to go off and say like, I need to find out how much time I'm going to get to, how much time I need to get to Feltham. So I want to get there for about 10 minutes beforehand or something. I'm not the first train spotter to be at Earlsfield, and I definitely won't be the last. But yeah. The thing is, I didn't know that it was going to be like a quiet station or something. Like, most people just go straight through. Oh, it's Nan! Those blinds, man. Still, I'm going to get the next train. And I'm going to cut the video. And I'll see you all at Feltham for the one bonus clip. Apparently it's a 47, so yeah. lovely station supervisor came up. So that was nice of him to actually... Apparently there was incidents in the station in relation to suicide, so that's why he came up and said, that's why she came up, which is understandable. But I do get that some nasty things can happen, but still, you could have been a lot more polite about it. I suppose they're not really allowed to take the chance, are they? So, if anything has happened, it'd be pinned down on them. So, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. So, apparently he said another thing that he found quite dodgy is when passengers sit on the station not staring at their phone. Which was quite new to me. Saying, he said apparently passengers that just stand there not staring at their phone is also dodgy. So I've learned something today. So that will, yeah, I do want to apologise for SWR, what I've said, and I hope you have stayed till the end. I do apologise for what I said. I want to apologise to anyone I've upset. Okay, but when the guy came and explained the situation, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the video here, alright? And I will see you tomorrow. Actually, well, I'll see you at Feltham, definitely. Or I might actually put that in a separate video just because I can't be bothered to like. Yeah, can't. But I will see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow for another video. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I will plan something. Oh, I want to do the Midland main line because I haven't done that for ages, but I'll work out which station I want to go to. I'm not going Cricklewood this time. I'll probably go West Hampstead or something, but I'll probably go West Hampstead Thames because I can get Thames straight there. But yeah, so if you are new here, please do like, comment and subscribe. Share the video to whoever you wish to share it to. And I will see you next one tomorrow. And if any of you want to look at my Feltham video, that'll come out in a couple of, well, basically as soon as it passes. And it is legit running, because it is. And it has been spotted, so yeah. I'm going to need to give the parents a ring though first, let them know what's happening. But, yeah.